Hello, we are Ridgeline Review on the cast. Today we will be interviewing Srikar, Surapaneni for ASB Treasurer.
Excited to be here.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad to have you here. So, I'm going to pass it on to Michael for the first couple questions.
Okay, question number 1. What do you do outside of school?
What do I do outside of school? I like to participate in a lot of sports. Like, I played football in the fall, and that was a lot of fun. I really like to get exercise at the same time, like meeting new people, doing new things. So I play football, also golf a lot, and then in the summer I like to go boating and just different things like that. I really have a lot of fun things I like to do, but I always try to stay active for the most part.
It sounds like a lot of fun. Lots of our outdoors things.
I like to go on hikes. I like to swim. Just like spend time in the sun, have fun instead of just sitting inside all day.
That's good.
Yes,
That's what I don't do every day.
How'd you get into football? Is it like your dad or something, or you liked it?
I don't know. Growing up, I just like loved watching football, and then like when I was like 8 or something, I wanted to play. My mom's like, "It's too dangerous. You can get concussion and all that." And then I was a little bit scared. And then like a couple years later, it wore off, and I just like started playing like backyard football and like tackle. And then this year, I played varsity for Ridgeline. It was a lot of fun. So I had a lot of good memories, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun.
That's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 2, Elijah.
All right. So question 2, what is the purpose of the treasurer? Like, kind of explain like the position of it, like what it does.
Yeah, so a lot of people associate treasurer with like money, and that's kind of what it is. So like everything that ASB does, like anytime they spend money, the treasurer kind of has a rundown of like where that money's being spent, and like they kind of advise, should we spend money here, should we spend money there, and like where like all the money from ASB is kind of going. So like it's basically documenting all the stuff that ASB does in terms of money and like where that money's going.
That sounds very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds a bit tedious. Why did you want to do that?
Yeah, so I definitely knew I wanted to be in a part of a leadership position because I felt like in the school, being new and stuff, I just wanted to be, since I was a junior, I kind of wanted to be more of a leader and like impact some of the freshmen and sophomores who maybe didn't have like a real high school experience in the last few years or even middle school experience. So I kind of just wanted to like reach out to more people, reach out, do more things, and like I felt like treasurer was the perfect fit because I kind of like math and like I also like reaching out to people, and I felt like it was a good mix of the two things that I really liked. So that's why I chose treasurer.
It seems like a good fit.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you planning to do as treasurer?
Yeah, so I'm planning to just like with the whole group of ASB, just like kind of be a leader in the school, and I also will always do all the treasurer duties, like taking all the accounts of money and all that stuff. But I just want to impact as many people as I can being on this leadership team, and just like reaching out and making new friends and like meeting new people and just being kind of a leader of the school, so a lot of people know my name and they can like come up to me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Did anybody really impact you and make you want to do this?
Yeah, so like inside I always knew I always wanted to be a leader in leadership, and I always wanted to run something. But I know a lot of my friends definitely helped me. They said, "Oh, this would be a great idea," or they like helped me make posters, or they like helped me create my video, or like different things like that. So I was always like on the fence, but I think my friends really said, "Oh, you do a great job at this," and then collectively I decided to run after all their advice. So yeah.
How did your friends react when you won?
They were definitely hyped. I mean, I was hyped too. I thought it was pretty cool, just like knowing that I was gonna be a leader and stuff. So how it kind of worked was Mr. Hart pulled us all into the library, and we could bring one buddy, and me and my buddy Jaden, we were just like kind of sitting there, we're like waiting for the news, and he announced it, and we were just like, I was so ecstatic, man. I was like trying not to show it too much because my competitors, Rudy and Miles, they did a great job, and they both had great campaigns, but I was just so happy I won, and I tried to contain it. And then me and some of my football friends like Nico and stuff, we all made sure to celebrate afterwards. So it was definitely a good time, and definitely a day I won't forget anytime soon.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, are you planning on running next year too? Can you do that?
So it's kind of a little bit complicated, but basically we did elections like almost more than halfway through this year. So I'll be treasurer this year, and I'll be treasurer the whole of next year. So there's no like re-election.
Yeah.
So all 6 of the people you see running are also the same 6 that you'll see next year.
All right.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Random side question. Do you think you'll ever release an extended version of your rap?
I've got that question a lot. I don't know. It was a lot of fun making the video and everything. And yeah, maybe we will have something maybe down the line. And I love that rap a lot, but maybe like even more broad, we might release a rap for like Ridgeline or something cool. So
All right.
I'm excited.
I'm
sounds
always looking
cool.
forward to your new songs.
Thank you.
Michael, do you have any other questions for him?
I mean, we could go a bit into the song. Is it gonna be on Spotify so I can like just keep listening to it over and over?
Yeah, we can do something like that. Maybe post it on Spotify.
Okay.
If there's an interest for it, I could definitely do that. And
We could go back to some of your outside of school activities. I don't know, like for example,
What's
is
your
there-
favorite boating, or what's your favorite lake to go boating?
favorite lake to go boating?
That's a good question.
Probably like Lake Coeur d'Alene or Lake Hayden. They're both great lakes, and I don't know. I just like it up there because like you're in the middle of mountains, and it just feels like really
Yeah.
Pacific Northwest. So
Do you kayak?
I have kayaked before, but
Kayaking's pretty fun.
kayaking's pretty fun, but it's also really tiring. So
Yeah. Arm workout.
yep.
Speaking of boating, do you ever go fishing?
I have fished in the past, but I am not a very good fisher, so I like to stay out of that and just enjoy
Yeah.
the water more than actually fish in it. Yeah.
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 What's your favorite activity while boating?
Probably surfing. I really like surfing. I don't know. I just feel like it's a really cool way to like connect with your friends while also spending time outside and having fun out there. So I definitely say surfing off the back of the boat's really fun.
Where do you go to travel? Do you travel very much?
Yeah. So my family really likes to travel. So been to Hawaii a few times this year. I've also been to a lot of places in the United States. I don't know. I just like to see a lot of different kind of stuff, and when I go places, I like to like try different foods. Like in Hawaii, I try to make sure to have as much of the different cultural food as possible. And like I've been to like Florida, New York, Texas, California, just like everywhere in the United States. We'd definitely like to fly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anywhere outside of the country?
Yeah, I've actually been to India a few times, been to Europe, just like cultural places, and really cool to just like see different things outside of what we're kind of living in here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. How was Europe?
It was definitely cool. A lot of different things, cultures with different. I don't know. I just really like culture. So like, even if I didn't speak the language, just like observed how people did stuff, and like everyone does stuff differently. So I thought it was really cool to like visit different places.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Do you want to share anything?
Just like kind of run down. I know all of you elected me, so you probably know my name, but like I'm Srikar Surapaneni. I'm just trying to be a leader. So if you ever see me in the halls, if you see me in the gym, in the weight room, in a class, just like don't be afraid to come up to me and talk to me. I mean, I'm always friendly, always have a conversation with you, and yeah, just like come up to me and we'll definitely have a good time and a good conversation. So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just what is your favorite class right now?
What's my favorite
Yeah.
class? That's kind of hard. I have a lot of favorite classes. I mean, I would definitely say photography is one of my favorite classes because I like taking pictures, and at the same time, I like just like meeting new people. Because in photography, you take pictures of a lot of different subjects, so you like meet people. But I also like some of my other classes. Like I like my math class because I like my teacher, Mr. Schmidt. He's pretty cool. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I feel
Definitely.
like having a good teacher really makes the class a lot more fun. Because like
Definitely,
even
yeah.
if I didn't like math before, I feel like some of the teachers will definitely make that better.
Some
So,
teachers
yeah.
make the subject really fun.
Yeah, for sure. And I like all my teachers here at Ridgeline, so definitely like the experience here. And I'm glad I switched over because I could have stayed at CV, but I think switching over to Ridgeline was one of the best decisions I've made.
Do you have like a choice, or did you have to switch, or do you have like?
No,
a
I didn't
slow
have to switch.
Oh,
So
okay.
I went to CV freshman and sophomore year, and I felt like I had a pretty good connection with all the teachers I had there, and I knew a lot of people there, and I had a lot of friends there. So I was kind of hesitant to move to Ridgeline, but then I saw some of my teachers that I liked moving, and then I saw like new opportunities in the football team and like different things. So I definitely made the switch because I just wanted to meet new people, enjoy the new building, and like I'm really glad I made the switch. Ridgeline's been a lot of fun.
Do you have any goals for your future?
Yeah, so like short term, I would say I just want to like set traditions, make Ridgeline fun, because right now CV, they had all this stuff, and I'm not trying to be like CV or anything, but I just want to set something that we can be like, this is Ridgeline, this is why
Unique.
we are Ridgeline. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not trying to live like too bland of a school
Yeah.
year. I mean, it's already been boring enough the last 2 years, so like these next 2 years, I really want to set traditions, make it like spice up our school life a little bit. But outside of that, after high school, I definitely want to go to college and then get a good job and settle down somewhere. So those are like two of my main goals for the near and kind of long term.
Do you have any plans for your jobs? Like, do you have any ideas where you're gonna be once you finish college?
I don't know, man. I don't even know where I'm going to college, so definitely have a few things to figure out, but I'm trying to kind of live in the moment, just like figure out what my high school stuff's going to be like, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you. This is all we have time for, so we have to go. Sorry.
For sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, you guys.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Bye.
Yep.
See ya.
Thank you.
Names was Sandra.